Oh shit, there goes my fucking coffee. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Wait up. God damn it. Fucking shit. Oh, I always do that. I am so fucking clumsy. Holy shit. Oh, damn it. Over here. What the fuck? Idiot! You idiot! Yep. Totally. Totally. Oh well, no. Fixed. Stupid light! Damn it! Don't drop it! Don't drop it! All the way here, it's the cam. Oh, the song is so freaking annoying. And it's really bad for freaking games. Stupid song. Okay, where the fuck was I with this game? I hate my glasses, but I am really happy that I can finally see again. Cause holy shit, look at that motherfucker! Yeah. Cause without the glasses, holy shit, do you see that? Blinking, bling bling. I pretty much don't see anything. Well, I can roughly see what's going on. Like, I am not blind, okay? I have 1.7. So I can see that there's a guy, there's a cat, a orange cat with stripes. You know, I see bamboo. I see the architecture of the buildings and stuff. But I don't see the detail. You know, I can just roughly see it. I can really fuzzy see like elapsed time 0.04 to 4. I can see welcome to my stream, but really fuzzy. And now, ooh, it's all clear again. And I'm now about, I think, 3 meters away from my television, and without the glasses I had to sit a meter in front of my television, and I have 55 inch, so that was kind of weird, and it was really bad for my eyes. I really had headaches and lazy eyes because you're just way too in front of the television. And finally, so even though I do hate I have glasses, I do like that that I can see again. Well, see clear again. Mr. Drink Bleach. Yes, I spend a lot of money on games. Well, that's not true. I don't spend a lot of money on games, actually. That's not true at all. I spend $100 a month. That's not a lot. But I did spend a lot of money back in the day. Like when I started, working and, I finally had money. I spent, I think, like 500-600 euros a month. But that is years ago. Years ago. Finally, stupid song, go away. Is that a merchant? Special discount. Oh, it actually makes it better. Okay. No. I don't know. Do you live in America? Because here in Holland, we have, and don't be shocked, 21% tax on everything besides food. So if I buy a game, I have to spend 21% of that game on taxes. It is ridiculous out here. But nonetheless, games are pretty much the same price. So in America they're $60, and here in Holland they're 60 euros. But there are a lot of stores that offers competition and they sell it for 53 or 55, and the games where the store where I mostly buy my games, I can buy games a lot cheaper. For example, in the original stores, game stores, electronic stores, Dragon Quest Heroes 2 was $50. I got it for 34. How do I put another one in? Oh, like that. No. Oh, you can't buy anything else. Okay. Can I buy the bamboo? Oh no. Oh, you got the lens. The game doesn't actually look that bad, to be honest. Like, for a Chinese game, it doesn't look that bad. I kind of like it. It's a shame that you don't see the difference, though. I mean, let's be honest, that is old school. So here is clothes, and then here you have another clove. That's really weird. That is really old school RPG, that you don't see the difference in how the character looks. It's something that I disliked ever since, you had more detail. Ever since pretty much like Final Fantasy X and the PS2 era. Like the PS1 era I could understand, but with the PS2 era I'm like, At least you get detail there. Ah, this is talking. Okay, shut up. What's this? Ah, you got pieces of wood. Yes, in I don't know how it is there in United States, but here in Holland, Europe, it's really weird, but there is a law, I think it's actually a European law, that makes sure that games and entertainment software, that they're the same price. So for example, a game, it cannot be higher than 68 bucks. Or I think it's 65. So they call it the advice price. So the advice price is 68 bucks. But I mean, I think that most developers understand that, you know, if they charge $68 or 68 euros for their game, almost no one is going to buy it at launch. So that's why most games are 60 bucks or, you know, 55. Some games are a little bit more expensive, and then there are like collector's editions, limited editions. But in Japan, they don't have that law. So every publisher can just price whatever they want. And I truly believe that is one of the reasons why the gaming market in Japan isn't as big anymore. And for example, second-hand gaming market is really big in Japan because it's just too expensive to spend 80 euros or 90 euros on a freaking game, when Japan is already so expensive to live. So it never made sense to me, but that's how Japan does it. Yep. Xuan-Yuan. Who the hell's that? Do I have a map? Doesn't seem to be the case. I see no map. What's that? I love The Last of Us. The Last of Us was such an emotional, awesome game. Like, holy damn. She's flying in the air. Ah! I am super hyped for The Last of Us Part 2, but I mean, I hope you do understand, and that's what Sony has specifically said at PSX, it is a game really early on in development. The Last of Us Part 2 will pretty much be the farewell, the swan song of this generation of PlayStation. It's gonna be 2019, beginning 2020. So don't expect the game too soon. First God of War, and Infamous. I mean, first God of War, Days Gone, Spider-Man, all the other games. that Guangsong? That was easy. I am hyped for a lot of things. I'm actually hyped for Persona, even though I don't have it, because I don't have time. But in 2 weeks' time, I will I will have my vacation, and I am working on my driving license. And 6th of June, I have my theory exam. If I pass that, I only need to, learn to drive itself. But I don't need to spend so much time learning in the books. So I can actually play a game, then for 1 or 2 hours a day, I'll be driving with an instructor, and then be back home. So my goal was that this vacation will be all about learning to drive and play Persona 5. Okay, that was weird. Mana, I don't care about that. What's up, X-Brand? What's up? Yeah, it kind of is a PS2 game, so a polished one. Like it kind of feels like a HD remaster, like you had for the PS2 to PS3 games. These HD remasters. That's kind of what this game looks like. And a little bit extra, well, maybe not extra, like, people really forget how good some PS2 games actually look, even today. It may not look that sharp, but they did look good. So this kind of looks like an updated PS2 game, but yeah. Give me the food, bitch. So there's nothing else here to do. Like, I do like the art style of it. I think that if somehow Chinese developers can put out more games on the consoles, maybe get a little bit more popular in the West, so that they have more money and more experience, I think that Chinese developers can create some really awesome looking games. Because if a small developer can do this, then they can, if they're bigger and more money, they can definitely do more.
对吧？
才望一下有什么关系？而且边玩也能边采果物吗？
I think that's something everybody knows, H-Brand. Like the AI of Trico, you can say that, hey, it was sort of a dog beast. He has his own will, but I think it's both. It is the AI was just meh, and the dog was, has a will of its own. I will never play The Last Guardian ever again. It is by far my most frustrated game ever. I was so frustrated with that game. But the experience was amazing. The emotional connection, it was awesome. Just the gameplay was really frustrating. Holy shit! I haven't seen mountains like that in a long ass time. These really wobbly mountains, that definitely reminds me of like PS2 or like old school PC games. Oh, that's actually a boss, or I mean an enemy. I didn't know that. How was it? I forgot. Oh yeah, of course. I like the battle music, and I also like the battle system. Like this, really, if Final Fantasy would have a battle system like this, that would be cool. I think that is the best choice. Like, I understand the system behind The Last Guardian. He could have done it better. Like, there were some parts of the game that was really frustrating, and he could have cut those out and just make sure that Trico does it automatically. I think that the whole system of The Last Guardian was not about the super hard puzzles, but more about the emotional connection and the confusion you have playing the game. Like, what the fuck is this? What am I doing here? Who is this dog or beast? And I think if The Last Guardian would have been a little bit more about straightforward puzzles instead of annoying puzzle pieces with the dog and maneuvering the dog, I think that The Last Guardian would have been a lot better. And the emotional connection would still be there. But, you know, riding on his freaking head 60 minutes telling him to go that way and he goes that way was freaking annoying. But I do think that Ueda has an amazing feeling for making awesome worlds and an emotional connection with that world. So I truly hope that Sony does not let him go, because he is just like Kojima. He is an awesome guy. He has a special view of how to make a game. I just think that he kind of fucked up the gameplay part of The Last Guardian. Such a shame, because The Last Guardian, you know, is amazing besides the frustrating gameplay. This is so old school! Holy shit! Yeah, I do think that Yoshida and Sony understands that, you know, he has a special field, he has a, you know, he has talent for making awesome games, but he kind of just fuck. And I think that, what? What happened? Did I die? I didn't even see it. Did I die? No! No! Your fault! It's your fault! No, but I do think that Sony understands themselves that, you know, it is kind of their fault. You know, that a lot of developers struggled with the PS3 because it was so hard to develop for. Do that over again. Boo! I didn't even see that I died. Holy shit. Your fault. Definitely your fault. Oh yeah. Oh no, the weapon. Or did I already buy it? No. I want the iron club. Okay, then I have to, itching. I have to get the boxes. Yeah, if you also don't have quality control, then you're gonna have games that are gonna suck. Yeah, you know, like, especially if we talk about the first couple of years on PS3, you had a couple of questionable games, like Lair and Untold Legends. Untold Legends was actually a game I was looking out for. I love dungeon crawlers like Diablo, and that game was, yeah, it was alright. But yeah, definitely after like 2009, you definitely saw that Sony took a different approach. You know, making sure that games are, you know, good. Then you got Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. But Folklore was awesome. Folklore was a good game. I liked Folklore. Did he just jump down? That's pretty cool. And you know, as we've talked about many times before, Sony, Nintendo, they truly know that if they want people to buy their console, they have to make exclusive games that no other platform has. And by the way, I am just now looking that all the houses are on wheels. That is unique. Holy damn, I haven't seen that. All the houses are pretty much on wheels. That is really cool. Theoretically pretty much impossible, I think. Or not. I don't know. Well, it's weird. Well, it's cool. Okay, oh yeah, you have to talk to the guy. Where is he, the asshole? Was he there? Folklore could be something I think folklore in the end is something special. I know that many people liked it. Also, folklore is a game that is getting more expensive, so people are looking out for it. It's definitely one of the early days of PS3 game where, you know, it was nice to have. Let's just say that. Like, it wasn't bad. Where's the guy? Where the fuck was he? Or did I already have the pin? Oh, actually, I didn't. Yes, he was very naughty. Oh man, E3, 3 weeks from now. Can't freaking wait! That week is gonna be really cool, because not only will I be going to my best friend with a group of people, finally after months, finally visiting her again, seeing her house for the first time, and a day after, E3. Can't wait. It is the second week of my vacation, but how cool is that? This vacation is gonna be awesome. Skip already. Seen it. Okay, so don't die because because I didn't check out my health. Oh, my coffee, of course. Yay! Yeah! Like, the art style of Folklore was awesome. By the way, now that we talk about E3 a little bit, how big of a chance do you think that we're gonna see an announcement for Dragon Quest 11 coming to the West? Who is gonna show it? Sony or Nintendo? Or is it not gonna be there at all? Or maybe it's gonna be the announcement from Square Enix. I mean, it is. I truly believe we are getting the game. It is 100% confirmed we are going to get Dragon Quest XI. They would be stupid if they didn't. It's all about when. This is so old school. It's really cool. Yeah, it's definitely possible. And, you know, this week they have, you know, announced a lot of features like smithing and upgrading your gear and mounts, and oh my god, it looks so awesome. Really. I think that Dragon Quest XI eventually is going to be better than Final Fantasy. It just looks like an old school game. Yeah, I mean, so I said it in my other stream. It is 2 years from the announcement of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Come on. They said that they're gonna make it in parts. Come on, seriously, 2 years? Like, if we're gonna wait another year, people are gonna forget about it. And Square Enix and Sony, because it's gonna be first on PlayStation, they really have to at least give a like 2018 release date or 2019, that people actually know, like, hey, the game is still coming this generation. But to be honest, if they would say like, hey, you know, the game, we're not gonna make it for PS4, it's gonna be on the next generation of PlayStation, but it's gonna be the complete game, or at least it's gonna be a better game, I don't care. I want the best possible game. If Square Enix actually does not make the game for the PS4 because they want to create quality, I think that's better than rushing it out like 15. And they're gonna fuck it up. Yeah. The same with Kingdom Hearts, by the way. I mean, come on. How long has Kingdom Hearts 3 been in development? Way too long. Really. I understand that after the fiasco of 15, they really want to make sure that the game is playable, the storyline is good, you know, that everything is playable. And that it doesn't need 20 million patches to finally make sense. Because let's be honest, Final Fantasy 15 still does not make any sense if you play it without watching the anime and the movies. I actually wanted to play Final Fantasy today, but then I kind of realized there's so much DLC coming, so many patches. You know, I'm like, yeah. I really want to wait up until the complete edition. Yeah. Like, Frozen is so popular, they have to do it. Yesterday, by the way, I finally finished the entire world for Horizon. So I have the entire world unlocked. And I didn't realize that in the Sun Ring, in that environment, you know, where pretty much, you know, the last stand of humanity was, you actually see remnants of a huge battle between the machines and men. That was so cool. Really, that was really cool. I've already been there, okay. I mean, the game doesn't look that bad, really. I mean, it's really old school, but it's not like a crappy looking game. Well, I think for many people it is a crappy looking game, but for me it's not. And I like the music. Of course, I mean, I like Asian music, I like Chinese music and Japanese, so. Gather fruits for the ritual, hurry. I want to do one level. Yeah. But I do believe though, you know, like the Switch is doing really well in Japan. Really well. It is, I mean, it's confirmed pretty much to be outselling the PS4. It's gonna outsell PS4. But after Dragon Quest, what does the PlayStation have in Japan that is really going to make a huge boost? Except for Final Fantasy and maybe Kingdom Hearts. Pretty much nothing, right? I think that really Sony really needs to step up in the Japanese games. Or at least announce like a really good price cut. And also, like, if you see at the sales, the PS4 Pro is actually selling really well. Bamboo lens. Well, is it like a weapon or just... Yeah, but I mean, is Grand Blue Fantasy a big IP? I mean, Switch is getting a healthy stream of Japanese games like Zelda, Xenoblade, Splatoon, Mario Kart, Mario, you know, it has a lasting appeal power. I mean, maybe like the new God Eater, maybe Monster Hunter, maybe finally a real next-gen Tales of game. Final Fantasy 12 maybe. By the way, did you see the special edition PS4 for Dragon Quest? Holy shit, that's a really cool looking system. It really sucks that here in the West we don't really get that kind of special editions. Oh, there's actually... Oh, I didn't know that.
这里看来果物颇丰，应该能摘取不少果物。青美应该玩到完全忘了取果物的事，就连他的份儿一起摘吧。
It is so weird to hear Chinese in a game, like it's the first time ever. It's so weird.
这样就足够了。 他怎么会来此处？
Just woke up early. It is 50 minutes past 7 here in the morning. Morning. Good morning. Good morning.
那里，姑娘。
Really, does Suikoden 5 play like this? Talking about old games. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Star Ocean. Till the End of Time is coming out in the West. Yes. The only downside is that it's $20. Boo. That sucks. But last year I started playing that Star Ocean game on PS2. Up until I heard that, hey, it's also coming out, you know, on PS4 with HD remaster, share options. I'm like, okay, gotta replay it. Gotta replay it. Hello, bitch. 姐姐的身世好可怜啊。
你怎么？
natuurlijk. Seoul is ook Nederland. Natuurlijk is het de ochtend.
用我装设的陷阱，你不要独自乱走，把它碰坏了。你应该不知道怎么回村子吧？我要去湖畔与青美会合，你也一起吧。
I mean, the enemies and the characters, their graphics are pretty good.
他对我似乎仍然生分。
Like, they're pretty good. They look pretty decent.
你怎么？这小近视。
I don't know.
附近装设陷阱，朕从未见过此小径。
Aren't there countries in the world where pigs are actually holy beasts, like holy animals? Like in India, cows are
很危
holy.
险！哎，等等！
Unnamed realm. Like, this has such a Final Fantasy vibe to it. It's really weird.
怎么会有这地方？你对这里有印象？
Oh, Morocco.
此处似乎有些危险。你先回去找青梅，我要进去探查一番。他怎么？你怎么还不回去？爸，如果你不肯回去，那至少不要待在这儿。你先出去，在外头等我。 不成，因为我不确定能保你周全。如果你一定要去里头看看，至少让我先去探路，确定没有危险后，我再与你一同进入。 若我一刻后未回，你就去找青梅，把这个交给他。看到这个，青梅会带口信给族长，让族长带大伙离开。那你快出去吧。
Is that a save point? Let me check out if I actually can save. Oh, you can just save. Wait up, I want to save. I know about Japan westernization. Yeah. But I mean, Japan back in the day is different than how Japan is now. Like, Japan was really aggressive. So I'm really happy that they changed their ways. Or else we would never have such an awesome Japan as it is right now. And what's up, Jared? Give me a couple of seconds, by the way. I'm gonna make some new coffee. Because I actually spilled mine on the floor, I know. I had to clean it all and stuff. Yeah, of course, Germany made the biggest mistake of them all, twice. So let's hope that will never happen ever again. At least not while we are alive. Back in the day, Sony was like the biggest brand around. Like, I remember that, for example, like the first time I ever got a television, you know, I got a Sony. Because my dad is really all about, like, he's kind of weird. Like, he doesn't like to spend money on stuff he doesn't need. For example, the television he had when I was a kid, he still owns, he still uses. He doesn't have an HD television in his living room. He has a really small Sony television. But when my dad actually spends money, he does that on quality. You will never see him buy a Samsung or whatever. He buys like, I think he has 3 PCs. They're all high tech back in the day. And they're Sony and I think Panasonic. So, you know, we got like Sony televisions, we got Sony Walkmans, you know, cause back in the day, if you buy Sony, you know you're buying quality. And to be honest, let's be honest, my television is also Sony, and I really did research, like, for gaming, for 1080p screens 2 years ago. With latency, what is the best for my price that they can offer me? And it was this Sony television, so that's why I bought it. Oh really? That really sucks. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but because my dad also grew up in really in poverty, like really in poverty, and it's kind of weird because his dad kind of left his mom when he was born, and his dad is actually super rich, like extremely rich. And years later, when I was a lot younger, my grandpa, so his dad, actually made contact again because he was pretty much dying. So that's really weird. And I can tell you that my grandpa was not a nice guy. He was not nice at all. I don't like to brag about stuff, but I'll just say that my dad grew up in poverty, and maybe that's why he is who he is, but he kind of has a lot of money, a lot, but he doesn't spend it. It's a logic that is really, I don't know why. Like, he doesn't have millions, of course, but he has a lot. And I'm like, he doesn't really spend it. And I'm like, why? Like, he loves Dungeons and Dragons. You know the tale of my dad, how I grew up with Dungeons and Dragons, with Warhammer. And like, he can spend hundreds of euros on toys, on those little figures for Warhammer and mazes for Dungeons and Dragons. He has like thousands of books for Dungeons and Dragons. But for everything else, he doesn't really. He has a PC from like 10 years ago. He doesn't care about buying a new one. It's weird. But for example, when he would buy a new PC, he would buy the best he can buy, and he can pretty much buy everything. So he would buy like a super expensive PC. I'm like, that's like, for me it's weird, cause like I'm telling my friends, I'm telling like everyone, like when PlayStation 5 will come out, I'm gonna buy a 4K screen, cause PS5 is gonna support 4K at a native resolution. Then my screen will be about 6 years old. Then it's time to move on, right? It's time to upgrade it. He won't do that. He doesn't upgrade. It's really weird. But it really seems that when people grow up in extreme poverty, when they actually have money, when they're older, they're like afraid to spend it. At least in an amount that we would do. Like, I also have enough, and you could say that I could spend more, but I don't see the reason for it. I already have a big television, I already have a car, I already have pretty much everything besides a car. Now, that's why I'm working on my driving license, and after I get my driving license, I will right away be buying a car. Cause I'm like, I don't know, like, what should I do? I don't want to spend $600 on games. You know, that time is over. But it's really weird. Your grandpa is a drinker. That really sucks. I am really fortunate that no one in my family that I know of has some sort of an addiction. Like, we don't have drugs, we don't have alcohol. I mean, sure, my mom and my stepdad, they smoke a lot. They smoke too much, in my opinion, but it's their life, whatever. My brother does smoke, and he does drink a lot, but he's not like an addict. He can go without drinking for weeks, and then he goes out and drinks the shit out of him. That's kind of how he is. But we don't have like my sister, she quit smoking actually because she has 4 kids. You know, if you get 4 kids that you have to feed, I think you're gonna think like, should I buy this pack of cigarettes or should I feed my kids? And I also, besides gaming, I don't have any kind of addiction. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't use drugs. Why the fuck would I? A lot of people smoke weed. I have done that once, and it was freaking disgusting. That's pretty much because I never smoke. I do have to admit though, is I had the biggest laugh outbreak ever. Like, I couldn't stop laughing. It was really weird. But yeah, I don't really see the appeal to using drugs. I don't know. Like, a lot of my going out friends back in the day, they really used like pills, ecstasy, cocaine, and I'm like, nope. You know how people are, they're like, oh no, you know, take one, who cares? You live once. I'm like, nope, hell no. I am not gonna touch that crap. Yeah, like, I have really tried a lot to convince my stepdad and my mom to quit smoking, and they don't do it. I'm like, okay. My dad's also really against smoking, against drinking, and using drugs. Like, my brother, he lives with my dad years and years, and he was actually afraid to tell my dad that he smoked, because my dad is someone that if he found out you secretly smoke, he would pretty much throw you out of the house. At least that is what we thought. Eventually my dad did find out, and you know, he pretty much said, don't smoke in the house or you're gone. But I think if I would use drugs, that's a different thing. I'll pretty much be getting a beating if I would use that. But lucky for us, we don't. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying that you're stupid or whatever. You know, everyone has their own life. If you want to be a drug addict or if you just want to try out everything, fine by me. You know, go ahead. I don't care. I never cared. Like, I am such a easygoing guy. I don't care about anything. If you're gay, I don't care. You know, just don't touch me. I don't give a shit. There's actually someone at my work who is gay, and I'm like, I don't care. Why should I care? You know, do what the fuck you want. Just don't fucking touch me. Oink oink. I haven't really gone to like house parties like you have in America, but like after parties at someone's friends or you know, sometimes with me. Yes, I've done that. Do people use drug in my house? No. Of course not. But yeah, I mean, I did drink. You know, I have been drunk a lot of times. It's just that I think I grew up and grew out of that. Like, I pretty much never go out anymore. I don't see the appeal to it. But, like, today there's someone's birthday and, you know, I'll be going there. I'm like, yeah. Oink oink. That's you. Yeah, your dad did slap you. Yeah, but you know what it is? I think that is really why my parents are so awesome, is that, like, my mother, and especially my father, they always said to us, don't go drinking, don't go smoking, don't go using drugs, and but when actually my brother started smoking, you know, when my sister started to smoke, they were not like, oh my god, whatever, you know, they were like, you know, my mom was really sad that they started smoking and that they hoped they wouldn't do it, but they were like, how can my mom say it's forbidden to smoke when she smoked more than us? That is how my parents are. They're like, nah. You know, they're really sad that you're doing it, but I can't forbid it because I am doing it too. It's actually the same with drugs. Like, if one of us, for example, would use drugs, my mom would have rather have us using it at home than using it somewhere else and that we have a heart attack or an overdose and we die somewhere in a street corner. My mom would have rather have us use it at home. Of course, again, we've never used drugs. That is the line that luckily every one of us takes. But even smoking, yeah. Yeah, I think for me, honesty is better than doing everything in secret. And that has really created a really, like, it's really weird, like a really open system. Like, I remembered, like, I had like a girl, like not a girlfriend, but just a girl, just, you know, a girl. And, you know, we had, you know, stuff. And it's really funny because the first time my mom met her, she was like, oh, how do you get her? You know, what is she? I'm like, oh, she's my fuck buddy. You know, she doesn't give a shit. Like, most parents would be like, oh my god, what the hell are you saying? But she doesn't care. She's like, oh, okay, nice. Because we're really open with everything. And I have seen so many of my friends, their parents are so, in my opinion, weird. Like, everything has to be a secret. You have to shut your mouth. It's really weird.
算了算了，此地有些奇。
But that seems to be like the normal way of I don't know, parents and their childs. Oh really? No. Like at my mom's place, they can smoke inside, but at my dad's place, my dad has a really big house, so they have, I don't know how you call it, it's like a balcony, but like really big. I don't know how you call it in English. You could like sit outside and do barbecues. Because a balcony is more like really small, but I have a really small balcony. So there is where everyone can smoke. I haven't even checked out the storyline, not that I care, but...
太好了，这表示姐姐你的身体恢复许多。等我们回去，用这些果子祭祀先祖，你一定。姐姐，我跟你说，这些果子是方才雨哥哥抛下我不管。姐姐，咱们等会儿一起回村祭祀先祖吧。
Hey friend, are you still here?
你的愿望这么多，怕是要把满山丘的果子都带回去才成。
雨哥哥。
Yes, I live 7 stories high. I live in an apartment, in a flat inderdaad. Yes. It's kind of weird, but you know, I was 26 when I moved out of house. Cause where I lived with my mom, I always had like, I'm not leaving. You know, the city my mom lived in, I'm like, I don't want to live there. I don't want to stay there on my own, you know. And my mom, again, was also someone who said, you know, I don't want you guys to go. You know, you can stay with me forever, whatever. But when I was 26, I did have that feeling of, okay, maybe it's time to move on. Not only that, all my friends I had there, they were pretty much gone. And so my brother also lives here, and he built up a really big, you know, group of friends. And like, you know, come here, you know, come chill out with us. And of course now, like, you know, my best friends and all the people I've met and that I talk about, they're all originally friends of my brothers. But I always said, because of course my mom sometimes, you know, asked like, hey, if you're gonna go out of house, you know, how would you live? You know, what kind of house would you want? And I always said, I want a small apartment, really high, with a great view, and I don't need anything. I don't need a big house. I don't need a huge amount of space. Because the only thing I would be doing in my house is sit in a chair and look at a screen. So what I wanted was a really small house, a small apartment, with a big living room. And it's really weird, but that is like literally what I have. I have a small apartment. I have 75 square meters of space and 55 of that 75 meters are my living room. So I have a really big living room, a normal, bedroom, actually a pretty big kitchen and a pretty big bathroom, but that's it. And a really small balcony. So the vision I had when I was younger, like how would I want to live? This apartment is exactly that. Because after me, behind me is a really big window, really big. I can show you actually. Like it's a really freaking big window. See? That is one big window. And whoops. And if you actually look out the window, you will see Rotterdam City. Now, if you don't know, Rotterdam City is pretty much the New York of Holland. So there are a lot of big buildings and skyscrapers and stuff. So an awesome view. And when I look at the other side of the apartment, there is the other city where I live in, and I can actually look at my mom's house. Really far away, but I can still look at it, and I can see my dad's place. And my dad's place is pretty much the only house left where I really grew up in. So it's really weird. Yes, I bought it. It is in the middle of the center. It's like in the center of the city where I live. Now, I'm not entirely sure how it is in America, but here in Holland, if you live in monumental areas or in central areas, the apartments are really expensive. But I had the fortunate of a couple who lived here. They were immigrating, I think they're to Australia, and they really wanted to sell this apartment as cheap as possible. So the original price was, I think, 120,000. But because they really want to sell it off as quick as possible, it was only 90,000. And I paid a chunk of the mortgage right away. So and you get like 9,000 extra for the accountants and this and that. So that's like 89, and I got about 80. So I have I think now I have 79,000 euros left to pay. And like a normal house for a family is about 250 to 300,000 euros. So just keep in mind that my house, I think I pay 360 euros in mortgage every month. That's nothing, like literally that is nothing. If I would rent this house, I would pay about 700 euros. That is more than 50% more. So, some of my friends, they're going to buy a house, or they want to buy a house, and like I always say, don't rush it. Relax, save up money, make sure that you buy a good house and not too expensive. Because I know people, they have bought a beautiful house, like it's new. Like the building is built like 4 years ago. They live extremely high and they pay 1,500 euros. Holy shit! 1,500 euros! Holy shit! Oh my god! And it is 90 cubical meters. So that is 15 cubical meters more than my house. yet they pay, holy shit, like 1,200 more. Insane. It is a beautiful house though. It is beautiful. But still, like, I don't want to work so that I can pay my house. I want to work and feel that I can do something with that money. And that is exactly what I've been doing. And that's why, you know, without trying to be an asshole or an egocentric guy, that's why I can, you know, buy a big television. That's why I can buy games and have a car and do all the stuff that I do, because I don't work for my house. By the way, I want to level up one more time, and then I'll, you know, get on with the. Yeah, so 150. Then I'll be going with the storyline. Originally, this is a 2-bedroom chamber, and with the living room, three chambers, 3 rooms. But the wall, there was a wall here, and the original owners actually tore it down. I can show you easily. So this is the living room, right? This is the living room. There's my screen. Like, you know, whoops. Like, there's a living room. There, and here you can see it. Here you can see the divide, right there, up until here. So there's a divide. So this was another room, and they tore the wall down, and there was actually a door, and they built a wall there, and there's like a custom built bathroom. So that's why my bathroom is pretty big, because it's custom built. Because eventually you had a room here. And that's why, for example, you have a heater there and a heater behind my couch, because that was a different room. And that's why the room is a lot bigger, because it was a different room. So for example, if you would, like, you could live here and have like 1 child. It would be kind of cramped, but like, you could do it. But if you would have like 2 children, this will be way too small. Like, if you actually have a kid, it already would be kind of small, but it could be manageable. You know, my basic instinct is actually go in front of the television, because I've been doing that for so long, even though I know I can easily just, you know, be here and still see it. Kind of weird. By the way, H. Brand, a couple of weeks ago I saw leaked artwork for the new game from the developers turning famous from Sucker Punch. It looked exactly as you said, like a steampunk-ish RPG. It looked really cool. I'll have luck. Okay, so now we're gonna progress the storyline. I'm dying. I'm dying. You can buy 1 child. I don't want a child.
我叫翟虎。
宰予。
你怎么会出现在这里？
By the way,
我
Ace Brown, if you're still there, and everyone else, Dynasty Warriors 9 looks
我本来与族人在附近生
awesome. Holy shit!
敌人来掠夺我
Really?
杀害我的族
You know,
人。
finally they announced like how Dynasty Warriors gonna look, and oh my god, it looks amazing actually.
我又跟他们走失了。
Finally, a next generation Dynasty Warriors.
难不成
They finally learned it.
之前提到的那个？
Holy damn!
这位壮士，能请你先拉我出来吗？
And not only that, something that every developer should do, at least with the PS4 Pro, you have an option to use 4K at 30 frames or 1080p at 60 frames. Hell yeah!
壮士多谢。若非你发现了我，还不知道我
The
会陷在这
normal
里多久。
PS4 version will run at 30 frames though. I really believe that after Neo, Tecmo Koei really understands like
怎么了？
if we make a
你
quality
说你来自
game,
附近部族，
people are going to buy it.
是啊，
And if they make Dynasty Warriors 9
那为
a
何
quality
你
game,
会着这个服
Dynasty Warriors could be put on the map again, just like with Dynasty Warriors 2 and 3, because these games actually sold 5 to 6 million copies.
壮士，误会啊！我和族人走失后四处流浪，前日竟走到那些彝人的营地，我还以为又会遇到那些可怕的彝人，谁知道那里早被烧毁了，整个营地漆黑。不知道是谁做的，那可真是太好了，这可真是报了我族人的喜。但是我又不知道还有没有其他彝人生存，就把在那里捡到的服饰穿着。若是遇到其他彝人，还能装成他们族人。你也知道，我一个人势单力薄。
没事的话，就快。
我，
宇哥哥，
你们，哎呀呀，差点忘了他。
That was creepy. How fast she moved her head.
怎么了？
姐姐，
你拾的那东西，你的东西，
那是你捡到的，可以。
不行，这是我的东西，是族中。姑娘，我说你是认错了吧？这真的是我族巫人给的忽悠宝。
姐姐，不然我们请他带路，我和宇哥哥也同你一起去问问那巫人吧。
小姑娘，我的部族被彝人所灭，如今无处可回。我又跟姓
啊，你是来自最近被灭的那东方部族对吧？宇哥哥，咱们能
青梅，你有
失去亲人的感觉，真的很难。如果一餐温饱，一夜好眠，能让人感到温暖，暂时忘记痛苦。宇哥哥。
美金族长同意。
Back in the day, I actually watched a lot of Chinese films. Especially, I want to say Azumi, but Azumi is Japanese. But like Crouch the Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I watched the one on Netflix, the new one.
才跌进这陷阱时弄的。
Holy shit, I watched a lot of them.
宇哥
And a lot of them
哥，
are really good. But the endings were always bad.
就现在。
There's a new Japanese anime, by the way, on Netflix.
和族长不同意留下，
Blame.
不能再阻止我
It
进
looks so
行。
cool. I still need to see it.
“司空大哥，青梅妹子，这阵子谢谢你的照顾。”
So net games is pretty much one of the
你确
bigger
定要跟他离开这个地方吗？
gaming stores in Holland. Like they're dedicated gaming stores, and they actually have a email, an advertisement of vacation money deals. Next week we're gonna have our vacation money, and that's like an extra salary above your own salary, and they actually have deals for that.
你要好好保重哦。
Is there anyone good?
我一定会再来拜访。
Battleborn, $5.
再会了。
Bloodborne, 38. Holy shit. No Man's Sky, 22. That's pretty good. Ooh, Uncharted Nathan Drake Collection, 28. The Last Guardian, 28. Tomb Raider, 32.
找到自己族人所在的地方了呢？姐姐和宅虎哥哥的服饰与我们都不一样，不知道姐姐是哪一族。
Oh, and Nintendo Switch is always in stock
我觉得
there.
姐姐她的服饰
So
好好
all
看啊。
the crap about Switch being undershipped,
宇哥哥，
maybe in America, but here in Holland you can easily get it. See? New bit.
宇哥哥肯定是在
I do want to say though is that the
想
top
不到了
10 is all Switch. That is really cool.
胡说一通。
All Switch. It's understandable. I mean, it's a new system. What the hell is that?
这是在村里的，我去看看状况。
Huh? I especially like that Disgaea 5 is number 2 in the top 10. I am definitely going to buy a Switch, by the way. Don't know if I already said that. Don't know when, but I'll be definitely buying a Switch. Okay, we have to go to the... Oh wait, can I buy better gear? That's not true, I do own one. Oh, I already have that. Matters, actually. Oh, you can have the same armor but with different stats. That is cool. Oh, battery disconnected. Ooh, it's on even better. Sell the other stuff. Really liking this game, by the way.
Wait.
小猪仔，又是你，
喂，
这是 这和男人意境中的样子有些相似。难道？
Monsters.
不成，要是不处理它，
There's one little weird thing though that I will say, is that all the PS4s are pre-orders. And so you can get a PS4 now for 244 euros with a game and an extra controller. So if you include the game for 50 bucks and the controller for 50 bucks, you can get a PS4 for 150 bucks. That's an amazing deal. Like, absolutely amazing. What is this? This kind of looks really bad. Kind of looks weird. Is this like on purpose? This weird graphical style? I think it is. It kind of looks like a painting. I think it's on purpose. I really like the music. Holy shit.
“小猪仔，怎么只有你？那有怎了？怎么？
The city is burning.
我的村子遭遇危险，我现在必须立刻回。我先回村子看看，回头再替你处理那怪物。
Xuan-Yuan village. Xuan-Yuan village.
一个都不留下，随你们高兴，抢吧，杀吧，令我们
快逃！快逃啊！
Yeah, the path is gone. It was like a dream world. Oh, I definitely want to see how the fire looks. That's gonna be funny. Or there is no fire. There is no fire. I don't see anything. Oh! Holy shit! Look at that! What the hell are they doing?
翟虎，
司空大哥，你
翟虎，你这
我就是那个被你放火烧光聚落的敌人首领。
女儿，你是说那个部落？
不，是没人。当我带着随行手下，你知道我花了多久的时间才查出是谁害我的？都怪你们村外的陷阱太顽强，我的手下们迟迟不能将你们一伙。 为了把你们一族全数歼灭，我可是亲身涉险触发那个陷阱。为的，
你那时说的，
我不是早说过了？
我就知道不能相信异族人，责怪玉儿带回这个祸端。
怎么会这样
Hey, Sven, you're still here. Yeah, this is
我说我放开。
like really old school standard RPG.
就冲着我一个人来，不要伤害我的族人。
哦，不管你烧不烧我聚落，我本来就打算灭了你们部族。不过，就一些。
Yeah, I kind of like it. What? How many of you guys do you have? This is not good. I don't have any health potion anymore. Yeah! I don't have any health, so... But I almost killed them!
可恶，他们人数太多，还有什么？至少要把他们引出村子。
不行啊，司空大哥，今天你们唯一
不，难道今天
雨儿
不能过去，会死的。
谁？
Ah, she.
你
走。
切，撤。
That's weird.
是。阿娘，请。
雨哥哥，
玉儿，你没事就好。恩人姑娘，多谢。
Yeah, the holy pig and the
多谢
sidekick.
您救了雨儿。
Didn't she want some sort of shrine maiden? The girl? I remember something in the opening movie.
玉儿，你做什么？怎么可以？
说。
雨哥哥，您忘了姐姐不会说话了。哎，姐姐，
哼，
我没说过不会。
是不会说，还是装聋作哑，为人掩护？你该不会？
我不给谁活。 我只想拿回回忆。
翟护的族屋，给他的护佑宝物。
回忆就是回忆。
玉儿，我看恩人姑娘不像那恶少一般狠厉狡猾，咱们不能对。
宇，你这臭小子，果然又是你惹的事。我都听见了，刚才那家伙说，是因为你这小子烧了他们的聚落，就是因为你这小子欺骗族长，不然族长早就听我的建议，带大家离开了。我们村子哪还会遭遇这些啊？
不是的，茂叔，那时雨哥哥是因为要救，而且翟虎哥，不，那个人说他本来就想灭了咱们，是雨哥哥的陷阱让他们不能。
你这丫头的意思是，这臭小子还有功劳就是了？你自己看看村人，都被这些凶恶的……
阿茂说的没错，要不是司空女，那首领也不会来。
不是的。雨哥哥，
现在哪还管得了什么惩处？咱们还是快些迁村吧。
就是，迁村为。
好了，大伙儿动作快些，务必整理村里了，盘点损失，别让那些异人再有机会侵入村。
是。
快走！
还好，没有族人受到伤害。莫不是上天还不打算灭绝下人血脉？阿茂、春娘。可是族长，这次都是因为阿宇才会引敌进村。
茂叔，
阿茂，是我教子。
春娘，你不能老把错揽上身，惯着这听不见人话的臭。好了，我只等族人们都脱险，再商量对玉儿的处置。姑娘，多谢您方才的援救，但碧村适逢巨变，恕无法。
走吧。
喂。
族长，恩人姑娘对我们有大恩，至少让我们招待她一宿吧。
这，好吧，仅此一次，无再违例。
恩人姑娘，请让我们招待您，感谢您的恩情。那至少一顿饭菜。
Yeah. Well, from my understanding, this is actually a game that's been out for years. Well, this franchise.
抱歉，明明您对雨儿、对族里有大
It's a long-running
我
franchise.
却只能给您这些粗食款待。
姐姐，真的。
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm playing it for 2 hours, and I kind of don't want to stop. So they have done something really well.
协助的地方，一定会尽力相助。我要回，或许我能向族长要一。不好意思，虽然之前
It would be fun if
这儿住上
this game eventually
但还不知
is going to make me play it a lot longer than Final Fantasy 15. At least the character designs are better.
我自己找。
That's why I really want Dragon Quest XI to be extremely successful in the West.
我听组长说过
Square Enix needs to know that we don't want change in our RPGs. We don't need a richer Final Fantasy.
还能推销方位呢。啊，姐姐是在看星子寻找。姐姐应该是被那些夷人从很远的地方掳来的吧？姐姐的家乡叫什么？或许我们知道大概的方向。
Yeah, it actually has a pretty nice story. And you're still at the first city, so
乎也不是附近国裔部族的名字。姑娘，抱歉，不然我去和族长问问。恩人姑娘，您慢用。
阿娘，我也和你去，我嘴甜，说不定能让……
好。
姑娘，虽然你援救了我族，但我还没完全，因为阿娘和青梅都很感激你，所以你究竟是什么来历？真是……是不知道，还是不想回答？
我不知道。
Yeah。
好，你是否早知道翟虎要来攻击我们族人？
翟虎先前假装掉入陷阱，潜入有熊村看陷阱布置图，所以能避开。
你既然会说话，为何那时不提醒我们？
那是属于你们的恩怨，我没理由参与。
什么？那你又为？
是他找我，我为了拿回魂玉，才跟翟虎一起走。翟虎派手下将魂玉和我带回他的营地囚禁。我伺机夺回魂玉要离开时，他身上有我故乡的铜壶，我本想带走他，似乎是要向你报
喂，
我为什么要相信你？
你信便信，而且若我有心伤人，你……
没错，我功夫是不如你。如果你出手，但就算只有1刻钟，我也会豁命为族人。
你要为谁豁命是你的决定。
Don't leave, no!
青梅，你
我想起来还有东西。
那阿娘呢？怎么？
族长和阿娘，我会。
族长和阿娘，应该那名姑娘，一副事不关己的样貌，也不知
配置，难不成是？
那姑娘自顾自地睡着，似乎真不打算伤害我的族人。
I haven't played Let It Die. Let It Die. I haven't played it. I don't care. Is that the free-to-play shooter-ish game?
阿父，我们要迁村了。
Deep down, if it still lives, it's definitely not a free-to-play game anymore.
靠自己研究的陷阱。
They would be stupid to do that. Like microtransactions.
这种事
People don't really
没有
like
结
it.
束的一天吗？
Maybe on mobiles, but on consoles, it pretty much died.
阿娘，青梅，族人，阿父，我到底该怎么做？那姑娘，沐月，似乎有着神奇的能力。她手中的魂玉，如果能拥有那个力量，这样族人不行，怎能总想着依靠人？而且那姑娘天明便走，思考这些。
玉儿，
都这时候了，族长。
玉儿，天，
族长，
玉儿，不是准你出村。恩人姑娘是咱们的大恩人，族长下令，你一路保护她。虽然恩人姑娘会使术法，不过她毕竟是女儿，你可不许欺负她。 族长与我都知道，你一心想学习，好保护。只是村里男人所剩不多，没人教你，一直困在这小地方，也打，你就去吧。等你成为更强的战士，再回来保护咱们。但是，玉儿，咱们大人心眼下除了你，还有谁能担下护送我的玉儿？等等就收拾一下，破晓就出。
是。
Marvel V is Capcom Infinite. I hope they don't make the same mistake as with Street Fighter. I'm still waiting for like the complete edition. The same with Injustice 2. There are 9 downloadable characters at launch. Why the fuck were they not included in the game itself? It sucks. And I'll just wait until Injustice 2 has like a complete edition. Just like with PS3 and the PS4 game of the first one. Street Fighter V is a service-based game, but I suspect eventually they will announce like a complete edition, like a complete pack. Or else that's gonna kinda suck, to be honest. I wanna sleep, bitch. Oh. Oink, oink.
你这是做什么？你倒有灵性。已经不疼了。真的。
Oink, oink.
坐下。
I think that Street Fighter 5 itself was it 4? Is it Street Fighter 4? Yeah, Street Fighter 4.
你真听得懂人话。
You know, really sold bad because of that. That's why I truly believe there's gonna be like a complete edition
哪来一
eventually.
堆把戏？小猪仔，反正你也没了家人，不如等会儿我和阿牛。你怎么又咬人了？这毛病要快改，否则我怎敢？难不成？傻小猪，跟着我，哼，你不怕旅途辛苦，就一起来吧。阿啾，阿奇，好，就叫你阿。
你要怎么处理它，我不过问。但你若要吃它
Eat it. What the hell?
你在说什么？我没。
哦。
木月，昨夜阿娘说，族长要我护送你回家。
Yeah. Like you can also buy Super Street Fighter Arcade Edition, was it? I think it was.
阿奇。
Ultra Street Fighter 4 you can buy Arcade Edition, and that has more characters than Street Fighter 5. So why would you pick Street Fighter 5 over a Street Fighter that has a shit ton of characters?
叫起来也方便。
I don't understand that.
毕竟他要和我一块旅行。阿奇真傻，明明在。
Like I want to play Street Fighter more but I'm not gonna pay for, you know, I'm not gonna pay for characters.
果然不可以，我要去求族长，让雨哥哥留下来。雨哥哥根本就不该被逐出村子。
青梅，
雨哥哥，青翟虎他不是带人绕过雨哥哥的陷阱，顺利攻入，那是我害的。是我在雨哥哥不在的时候向你布陷阱的。翟虎哥哥，这几天住的还习惯吗？
习惯，而且伤也好的差不多。这都要多谢青梅妹子那日替我求情，我才
哪儿的话，说到底也是。不过，那可是雨哥哥为保护村子所设的。
不，原来那是司空大哥为保护村子所设的，难怪这村子看起来这么宁静。想必司空大哥若不是怕我族人担心，又要带那姑娘去找我族屋里，我还真想这伤一直好不了。
翟虎哥哥，别乱说，伤弄不好会出。
开个玩笑嘛。
真是的，翟虎哥哥，等你找到族人，以后如果想念我们，也可以再来找我们玩耍呀。
这是一定的啊！青梅妹子，司空大
雨哥哥去整修陷阱啊！
就是害我脚拐到
Well, games in Japan don't sell that well eventually
真是抱歉
at all. Besides a couple of good ones, so.
真有意思，青梅妹子。
But I mean, Street Fighter should have been better than what we got with Street Fighter 5.
雨哥哥虽然对武术不是那么熟悉，
对了，我挺好奇
Especially if you look at like Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue,
我为什么想
Injustice,
知道呀？
the upcoming Guilty Gear,
我过去
and the
就
other
有
one.
看
What's the other
要
game?
是出去时
I
不
forgot
小
the
心
freaking
触发
name.
司空大
I
哥的
had it
陷
on my
阱
tongue, but I forgot it.
又要回到
The other
这个
fight,
了。
Tekken. You know, Tekken 7 seems to be like a complete game, like a lot of features and characters. I'm really looking forward to Tekken 7.
对了，雨哥哥有个皮卷专门记录这个，我拿给你看。
真的吗？我一定要看看。麻烦你了，青梅妹子。
A friend of mine is actually going to buy the collection edition for Tekken.
对不起。
Like Dead or Alive is also like a complete edition. I mean, sure, you have a bazillion different
雨哥哥一点
outfits,
错都没有，
and I
是我
would
的错。
love to have
要被逐出村的应该是我，
a
不是雨
super
哥哥。
ultimate version of Dead or Alive 5 with all the downloadable content. But if you even, you know, don't have all the downloadable content for the outfits, Dead or Alive 5 is still a complete version. It has so many different modes, dozens of characters.
连阿娘也不可以。
Pretty much every fighting game nowadays has more content than
被
Street
破解
Fighter.
陷阱与明珠，
And that is so weird.
懂吗？
可是明明是我，
这次村人最多受了点伤，没人见先祖血，也不会有人在先祖前说你不是。而且青梅，谁跟你说我被逐出村了？族长给我的任务，我不在家的时候，阿娘就麻烦你照顾明珠与陷阱。
雨哥哥，
青梅，只要你代替我，好好守护村子。
我一定会好好照顾阿娘，还有代替雨哥。
这才是我的。
玉儿，
谢谢
玉儿，你这一路，阿娘和青梅不在身边。恩人姑娘，方才只顾着。族长说，恩人姑娘
I don't know.
先往商都前
Well, it's a stupid
商
decision.
都是最大的都邑。
And also, like, I try to earn fight money, but not only do you have to win, online,
也应该能
you
找到
only get 50 points.
家乡的法
What?
子。
50 points?
玉儿，
And you have to win. And like, I love fighting games, but I'm not good at them, so I pretty much always
必须
lose.
备足些，以免途中有缺。
They need to upgrade how much you get.
我知道。
And even if you lose, you still should get fight money. Like with Base Blue, you also have like a point system where you can, get different colors and, get like movies and music and artwork. But even if you lose, you get money, you get points. Then you will actually play. I will enjoy Street Fighter more. Well, I'm saying more because I'm not even playing it. I would play Street Fighter more if I would get fight money if I also lose. Because then I would actually keep playing to get all the characters. It's a chore to play, especially because you have to win. It's not like, if you lose, you get a small percentage. You have to win to get fight money.
好好护送恩人姑娘回乡，赶紧回来。
雨哥哥，你放心，青梅会代替你照顾阿娘和……还有，族长说，咱们会往西北方前进，这一路青梅也会留下些只有雨哥哥知道的。
你们也要保重。走吧。
Snowmelt Forest.
血迹之森，这族长的疲倦所归，商都应是往这条路。
Well, maybe we're gonna
走吧。
eventually add it. Like, I do have to admit, like, if every fighting game is the same, then, what's the point?
怎么了？木月，你不必学阿娘和青梅那样混我，叫我司空女。
炼妖狐。
炼妖狐。
阿奇。
Oh, an enemy. What? Oh.
司空爷，你看好，学下来，如此，沿途才能帮忙。阿奇。
I didn't do anything.
这是什么术法？
记住了吗？
Yeah.
还没吗？
我已记住了。只是，这炼妖壶到底是什么？
炼妖壶曾是我华胥国的宝物。
你国家的宝物？
炼妖壶现在是属于阿奇的。
阿奇对他这么亲近，看来他也并非恶人。虽然态度，不过 竟然有这么强的力量。
Monster Hunter. Whole new system is now unlocked. Can I make? Oh, I can make stuff. That's pretty cool. Okay, that is cool. Shut up. That's cool. He can't use it, right? Or can he? I don't know. I don't think he can. That is so cool. Really, this is really cool. This freaking game has more customization than freaking Final Fantasy. How can that be? What? How? Oh, you actually have headgear. Oh, cool. Oh, M8 is magic attack. Ah, okay. Let's try to maybe that he can get. He can use a sword. Okay, so he really only can use this type of weapons. Okay, nice to know. So let's create the armor for her. Soul Jade. That's really cool. That is really cool. Really, that is really cool. Yeah, but I mean, what kind of story would they make? Like, how can the monsters all of a sudden talk? Oh, they do automatic. Okay, so the other character automatically attacks. That is really cool. Nah, that could be it too. Or it could be just more like an open world, like what Taukiden was trying to do, but then better. Yeah. I don't know, it would be cool if you could like create your own town. I don't know. Like, I don't really mind. Like, even if there would be like a traditional Monster Hunter, it would be awesome. Oh yeah, I need to do the skills. Actually, yes, skill points. Why can't I use this? She's like the healer. Okay. Yeah, we all know the problems with you know, Dragon's Dogma. But if they would have like a Dragon's Dogma with an equipment system like Dragon Quest and in the world of, I mean, like Monster Hunter, and in the world of Monster Hunter, that would be awesome. That would be really cool. Let me save, by the way. Oh, you can actually talk with her, play with her. Hello. I'm invincible. Invisible. Invisible. Cool. Platinum Games working on... I mean, Platinum Games are really good at action games, but like with Nier Automata, you kind of had to have a ps4 Pro to make the game stable. So, if they're making Devil May Cry 5, like, after Nier Automata, I'm not gonna expect too much. I don't know. Maybe another division's gonna make it. Yeah, like Nier Automata's battle system was awesome. But its performance and graphics were horrible, besides the characters themselves. And like Devil May Cry is, was a pretty good looking game. Always. And besides Devil May Cry 2, that kind of sucked. But Devil May Cry and 3 and 4, they were pretty good looking games. So it would suck if, all of a sudden Platinum's gonna make it. Skill points. Spirit Infusion. Treasure! Yeah, I've heard the rumors about Onimusha. as we talked about, Neo sold more than 1 million a couple of weeks after launch. We don't know how much is sold now. If Capcom hasn't seen that, they're stupid. Oh, holy shit. I was like, what the hell is that mark? But it was behind me. Him again. Snow Melt Forest. Kind of weird why it's called Snow Melt. I don't see any snow. Kind of weird. What do we have there? Yeah!
你们这是在做什么？
没什么，只是有些事。
那个人好像遇到了吗？
他们挡着路，司空月，有别的路吗？
你，
阿奇并没有求我。
原来那是他说阿奇的事，好吧，还不知那群人的能耐与纠葛。我贸然上前，也许会让木月和阿奇卷入麻烦。
你们到底要不要带我去复研？
复研？
带啊，当然带。
哦，出发前我已付了定金，也和你们谈定，到了之后会将尾款付清。现在，哼，做人不守信用，梦中可是会被先祖。
哎，我管你约不约定，先不先祖啊！现在如果没有咱们带，你就到不了复研。要是咱哥俩没拿到贝币，一时不爽抛下了你，晚上你在这林子成为猛兽的食物，到时你就真……
是啊，为了你自己好，小兄弟，还是乖乖把贝币交出来呗。如果吝惜贝币，那就别怪咱们丢下你喽。
我不是你们的小兄弟，也并非吝。
你说咱们无耻
？Maybe
无耻，管他啥意思，听来就是在说咱
啥，竟敢骂！可恶啊
It's still 3 years from PS4, PS5. They can easily make a game in 3 years. It's not gonna be Horizon.
就来吧。
复研。
Capcom, back in the day was about diversity, but nowadays it's milking Monster Hunter and milking Resident Evil.
是啊，姑娘。
怎么回事？
Oh, he's the guy with the sword.
不认得。
姑娘想同路去复研，在下举双手赞成。但首先必须从这些人口中问出复研的位置。
原来是坐地起价的贼人嘛！
Dino Crisis, I never played it. Just like Parasite Eve, I also never played that game. Captain. Die. All the hill driving for levels.
要贝币还是要命定？
饶命！
自己知道路在哪。多谢二位见义勇为。姑娘与兄弟也是要去？
不是，
是，我要去。
我们要去商都探查你家乡的消息，不能在路上耽搁。
对，我记得傅言这。司空远，若你怕耽搁，可以先。
我说过，这是我的任务，我不。如果你对傅言有印象，或许那里比商都更能查探到你家乡的消息。
看来你们商量好了。那好，既然我们目的地相同，不妨结伴同行。在下凤玉，请问二位怎么称呼？
木月。
Yeah. It's gonna be a big mistake if they make Deep Down free to play with microtransactions. It's gonna be forgotten. Like, which free to play game is not forgotten on PS4? Like, really? Who plays which game? Like, my brother, he played a little bit of Skyforge. Stop playing it now. You know, Neverwinter, stop playing.
你姓凤，是商族人。
兄弟好眼力，在下世居商都，敢问司空兄弟
果然是商人。如此，还是别与他多有牵扯，以免把村子卷入纷争中。离此处不远的小村，
小村竟如此大侠，定是不输商都的宝地。
你不必这么奉承。
司空兄弟也不必如此提防。你们拔棍相助是在下恩人，在下怎可能不利于你们？
这商人说话好像在绕弯，怎么去？
You trust no one. Trust no one. Thank you. Yeah. So he should be the guy with the. With the sword. Yeah, see, you gotta see the sword guy. This one's actually better. Oh, yeah, that's right. Haha! Which level is he, by the way? Can you see that? No, I want to see the level. Where does it? Oh, level 8. Oh, they're all level 8. Okay. Well, before we're gonna start about PSX, first E3 and Tokyo Game Show. Holy shit, I can actually read small letters. I can read again! Ah yeah, Resident Evil was announced. I don't know. Like, some gamers believe that Sony is not going to announce anything new, besides Sucker Punch game. And that Sony pretty much will be showing stuff like Destiny, Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Battlefront, and their exclusive lineup that they already showed. But that's not gonna happen. I mean, that if that would be true, that's gonna be a disappointment. That's gonna be disappointing. I don't think, no, they're not gonna do that. Sony knows that they have to keep pushing out new games.
今日被那两个恶贼浪费了许多精力
Especially because Microsoft has a new system, Nintendo is working on their new system. Sony needs to show people that, hey, we're gonna have so much games coming up for our system, you need to still buy the PS4. So, I don't know. No. If we look at Sony nowadays, they are going to show at least 2 new games. So we're going to see the Sucker Punch game, and we're going to see something else.
这小东西吃饱睡，睡饱吃，真是无忧无虑的紧啊！还以为在商都见过的东西已经够多了，没想到天外有天。我听你们叫他
阿奇，原本是山猪。
原本是山猪，
实际上，我也不知道阿奇为何会变成现在的模样。
这世上真是无奇不有，阿奇这名字真是取得好极，连他背上这壶也很奇异。不知二位可否让？
那也是阿奇的东西，他把壶当做自己的亲人，难不成你连小猪仔的亲人也？
司空兄弟，听你这么一说，我若再强求，不然。是否能告知这壶你们是打哪儿买来？我
电窑壶是华胥国宝物。
啊，你听过是听过，来自据说皇帝轩辕氏曾在梦中游华胥，华胥风景极美，人异于常，华胥人随遇而安，不懂得快乐、痛苦、愤怒、害怕是什么感觉，没有爱也没有恨，
感觉更恶劣。
Sony has to go big.
那不已是9年前的事？怎么？现在
So, like,
还有这个？
you know, this E3 is going to be one of the best
那
ever.
是说的是一个传说之地。
Will it beat, you know, 2015?
那么
That's really hard.
也是，毕竟都是1000年前的神秘国度了。不过，不管怎样，若世间真有此地。
你的家乡？
我不知道，醒来就在那里。
这样啊，还真是大海捞针呢。
你只需陪我打探家乡消息即可。之后，你想？
我只是希望能知道一些信息，也许能从过去1
Yeah,
年的
Sony
行
is
进路
definitely
线
going to show
探查
more
到你家乡
Japanese
的位置，
games.
并非急着回村。护送你回家是组长给我的任务。
With success of Final Fantasy, you know, Neo, Nier, Yakuza, they are definitely going to showcase more Japanese stuff. I hope. That'll be so cool. That would be so cool. Like, I understand why they would make Monster Hunter for Switch. I understand it, but from a business point of view, you want your game to sell as much copies as possible. And why would you make it exclusive to a system that sold what? 3-4 million when E3 comes, compared to a system that has sold 60 million and is still selling at an extreme fast rate. I mean, last month's NPD pretty much mentions that there were only like an 80,000 difference between PS4 and Switch. That is huge. A system that is 4 years old is still selling almost as much as a totally new system. Of course, Nintendo fans will say it's been restricted by, it's been undershipped, blah blah blah. But the fact is, fact. Like, if Nintendo makes 20 million Switches, it doesn't mean it's gonna sell 20 million in 1 month. That's stupid.
复原比商都更能查探到家乡的消息。我还以为是，难道曾为复原引来大水？ 最后由神人女娲出面将其禁锢封印的那把上古水神共。
没什么。
Really? Is there an esports for Monster Hunter? I don't even know that.
就是。
哦，看来此行你们是访旧，而我访古。这么，木叶姑娘。 你的旧识是怎样的人？是亲戚或朋友？
不是姑娘，也不是。
这就奇了，不是亲友，那你特地……
我只是想去旧时待过的地方看看。
Yeah.
我或许能力，我也是一个人走过许多地方，有时难免感到寂寞。此时，即使只是巧遇。
或许，
木叶姑娘，说起来，司空兄弟也不遑多让。其实，
我与司空羽只是
我只是护送他回乡。
哦，这么一说，我想起今日也见识到木叶姑娘的术法，虽然看不出，
比我厉害的人多着。
谁？ 难道是司
共工？
共工？
共工是炎帝后人，法力高强的水神，曾在复原治过水。尽管河水泛滥不断，
木叶姑娘，
我所知的共工，
好像跟我听到的共
是呢。木叶姑娘人善良。
共工便是共工，与我是你们听说的共工。
怎么样呢？
司空兄弟，我听说的共工比较凶暴一点，他觊觎颛顼帝之位，起兵反抗，最后输给了颛顼帝部将火神祝融。于是，共工死前对火神祝融怒掷武器，却失败了。那武器没入一座山中。 据闻那座山就在富田。共工这一寻死，让西北天际因失去不周山支撑而倾斜，星辰向西滑落；东南土地因震动而塌陷，且因天塌之故，天河之水落入人间，四处。后来，神人女娲因不忍人们受洪水之苦，于是炼五色石，将天上的洞补起，又折了神鳖寺，从此。 人们才得以安居乐业。这，
司空羽，你听到的
差不多。
我累
了。Yeah, with so many games, you have to have a big floor space. Really excited. Really excited. Only freaking 3 weeks.
大家昨晚睡得好吗？我呢，说好也不是，不好也不是。我做了个梦。
Well, you know what? I don't understand Nintendo fans. Like, the Switch is selling really good. Of course. But there are so many people now. For example, if you look at the predictions on video game charts, everyone predicts that the Switch is gonna sell 100 million in 5 years. That is something that the ps4 is not doing. Like, the PS4 is gonna sell 100 million, but not in 5 years, not next year. Or that would be absolutely amazing. And I'm like, is Switch going to be better than the Wii U? Hell yes. Definitely. Could Switch become like 60 million or 70? I don't know. I don't know. I hope it will. But let's be honest. Switch is not the hype the Wii was. My mother is not saying, oh my god, look at the Switch. You know, my female friends are not talking about the Switch. You know, it's not the hype it was like with the Wii. And Nintendo fans don't seem to not understand that the Switch is being launched with pretty much, they say, one of the best games ever. What do you expect? What do you expect from a system that is launching with a game like Zelda? Of course it's gonna sell. Of course. If PS5 will come out with Uncharted 2, it's gonna sell a lot of units. Of course it's gonna sell a lot of units. And yes, I can see the Switch being really successful this year with Mario, Xenoblade, Mario Kart. But let's look at next year. What is Nintendo going to make next year? There's no Zelda, there's no Mario, there's no Splatoon, there's no Mario Kart, there's no Xenoblade. What are they going to put out? Yeah, 50 million is kind of reasonable. You have about 20 million Nintendo fans, and then, you know, the Xbox and PlayStation fans that also wants a Switch. But 100 million units, selling more than a 3DS, more than PS4, I don't see that. Oh, they have ARMS, so they kind of have all their big games in 1 year. Bug. Okay. I kind of like this minigame, by the way. It's kind of unique. It's cool. They're big maps, by the way. Holy shit. Yeah, they say Splatoon is a really cool game, and it does look nice. I do want to mention one thing, and that is why, like, I'm really inclined to get a Switch. I really like that Nintendo is focusing on gameplay and performance, like Splatoon 60 frames, Mario Kart 60 frames, ARMS 60 frames, like all of them are like 60 frames. Sure, Zelda is the only one that's not 60, but even that game looks to be freaking amazing. Like, if I look at Horizon, how fluid 30 frames is, or can be, I'm like, it doesn't matter. But, like, if you look at like Neo, that's really focusing on like fast movements, yes, I can clearly see the benefit of playing it in 60 frames as like Nier Automata. Yeah, and I'm like, I wish Sony would focus a little bit more, but then again, I'm like, Horizon is not only a beautiful game, it plays solid 99% of the time, and the gameplay is pretty good. So, they kind of show that you can do everything. Same with Uncharted. And I mean, they also have games that are 60 frames, like Wipeout and Crash Bandicoot, even though Crash Bandicoot isn't really made by Sony. Talking about Wipeout, 2 freaking weeks. Can't wait. Wipeout seems to be really cool. Oh, so now we're going to Xuan-Yuan. I was thinking about like a gigantic city, and now we have this. It's destroyed, right? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, I've seen run rumor that Final Fantasy VII Remix coming on Switch, and then they would have to downgrade the game so much. Holy shit.
木月，那你是否发现什么？
这里……
木月，你上次……算了，咱们在这儿。
It won't happen, no.
在意的是跟他们。
好，小猪姐。哦，
风玉，
司空兄弟，我一直都在啊。
你不是要去找什么上古武器？既然已经到了敷衍，也算是了了。 这趟同行的
司空兄弟，别这么冷淡，我们同样都是要打探这。
I wonder if you can buy new outfits. Like, I don't like the outfit he wears. Look at this. This looks lame. Yeah. Whack. Holy shit. Whack. That's kind of funny. It would be really downgraded on the Switch, like extremely downgraded. The Switch is super underpowered compared to, you know, this generation of systems, like extremely underpowered. It's almost impossible to run Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. Like, Switch is gonna be awesome, number one, of the handhold feature. You know, that is gonna be the biggest feature of the Switch. Every game is playable on the go. You know, I understand that. But besides that, Switch is gonna be Nintendo games, indies, and smaller Japanese games. Even like Dragon Quest 11, I don't see it being the PS4 version. I would be shocked if it's gonna be the PS4 version, because the PS4 game looks awesome. What's up, Duck Lord? That's weird. Raid houses. Really? Which Final Fantasy games did you play? Oh, you only played 15. Like 15 is it's an okay game. It's fun. It's enjoyable. But you really should play Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, and 9. Final Fantasy 7 you can buy on PSN. And that will be sort of a remaster, so the graphics are sharper. Go play that game. And come back. If you have completed that game, and then if you then say I don't like Final Fantasy, then I'm like, okay, you don't like it. But don't go sprouting about Final Fantasy if you only played 15. 15 is not what Final Fantasy should be. It really isn't. Oh, you can actually buy recipes. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit, that's really cool. That is really cool. That's annoying though. just do multiple? Oh yes, Dark Lord 101. Final Fantasy X is also extremely good. It is a bit different in the way you traverse the world, but it's still extremely good. But I really urge you to play Final Fantasy VII. That is how like a typical RPG should be, and it's pretty much the best. It's freaking amazing. What did I got one? Oh, yeah, that's the one. And he got, I think here. Okay, so we got a cauldron. Did we get a new sword or new armor? I don't see it. How can we actually do it? So the item, wait up, like. Ah, okay. Old school. That's alright though, I like old school stuff. So now I can make it. Ah, okay, see all new stuff. Of course Monster Hunter is strong. So, wait up. Plus 20, plus 28. Plus 34, plus 70. So I got it now for the girl. 43, 28. Okay, so you have one who is more about magic and one who is more about attack. It's 21, 28. Okay, that's what I really like this upgrade system. It's really cool. Did I also got unlock stuff from him? No, I don't think so. Didn't she? Oh, I already got through that. So now we could sell the stuff off, right? Oh, she's better. Oh, is much better, by the way. Okay, so this is they already learned, right? Okay, that's cool. Should be up there. If that's true, well, we shall see. We shall see. Oh, there we go. weird. Yeah, well, Resident Evil isn't that a big franchise?
原来上古武器被封印在脊山，那封印仍被……
所以，
这是自然。我来此地就是为了一睹那上古武器的封印。
木月，你方才有打人。
我也想。
哦，木月姑娘，你也对……
木月，凤玉去脊山的理由我明白。如果傅炎没有找到你的旧友，又没有你家乡的消息，现在即刻转往商都，应不会太费时。我不明白，为何还要等？
我无需解释什么，司空远，我说过。
你。
好了好了，二位都别动气。司空兄弟，你也别黑着脸。
Solar cells drop later because there is more variety.
也说不定。
Holy shit! You know, when Resident Evil 6 came out, there was a lot more to choose from.
我看司空兄。
我没生气。
And Resident Evil 6 was also really westernized. Like only the first part was really good.
再教你一个道理。
Everything else was just.
让我解释吧。
你哪来那么多歪理？
经验所得，你铭记于心。好。
I like Resident Evil 6 too, but I could definitely see the flaws. I liked the mercenary mode. That was really cool. Especially playing 2 players.
我们先找间秘局，好好。
I just rested in Eden.
休息过后，吹吹晚风，真是。
风雨，
你说，
怎么你们都好了？就是此处，走吧。
Yeah, it is definitely a cinematic game. Masterpiece, I don't know, but it is a cinematic game. But I did like the first one, first part of the game. It felt like Resident Evil.
毕竟是藏着上古武器的地方。木月姑娘。
fuck is it again? 3 Tails. Sherry and Jake. Oh, that's the girl and the really big guy. I like that one too. With wasn't it with the monster kind of like Nemesis, where he couldn't be beaten up until the last part. I kind of like the first part of the game, where you fight against really slow-moving zombies, kind of like the old Resident Evil. I really like that. If you don't like gaming, you'll never start gaming. That is kind of a weird way of thinking. If someone doesn't enjoy gaming, no game will be enjoyable. And Monster Hunter has been the same for too long. It's like... Every time I see Monster Hunter, it's cool, don't get me wrong. But it feels like it's just an upgrade. Like it's always just, oh, more items, more equipment, more beasts to slay. But it still is the same. It's not particularly bad. But I think if you're like, I don't know, like if you're playing it, it's gonna feel the same. Well, many think that Resident Evil 4 is like one of the best Resident Evils ever. It's one of the only Resident Evil games I haven't played. By the way, a game came out this week called Surge. Not entirely sure if you know about it, but it's kind of a soul game, but then with like robots and the far future. I've seen some gameplay and it kind of looks pretty cool. I don't want to buy it because it's too expensive, but it looks really cool. Michael Bay. Well, Michael Bay he's not really that bad. I kind of like the Resident Evil movies. They're not incredible or anything, but they're fun. Level 10. He was level 9 like a couple of minutes ago. Oh, that one. Oh yeah! Yeah, his movies aren't that bad. A human face. Good. Well, we shall see. It still retains the same style and sort of gameplay. Like, as we said yesterday, a Monster Hunter Soul game would be awesome. With the gameplay of Dark Souls would be great. If it would have, like, the equipment system of Neo, where you can upgrade and enhance, that would be so cool. Okay, so, okay. Let me go back here. G Mountain. Oh yeah, there are also some Resident Evil movies. I think I saw one. And it was pretty good. I still need to check out the other ones. There's also a The Witcher Netflix television series coming up. That could be really cool. That would be a shocker. I think it definitely, if Capcom or, you know, at their own show, if they have one, or Sony on their show announces Monster Hunter 5, that would be big. It doesn't matter how, or if it's totally different, then it's something else. But if it still has the same Monster Hunter style to it, it's gonna be big. Especially it's gonna be exclusive. Level up! I wonder if the maximum level would be 99. .4 points. Wait up, let me check out one thing. Okay, so, and that increase experience. But is it something you? Okay, it is. That's cool. Okay. Well, if they do it correctly, if they make the gameplay, you know, engaging and challenging, and you know, if there's a lot of stuff to do, just like an original Monster Hunter game. You know, if it's a good made game, not like Final Fantasy, there definitely is going to be a big appeal to it. Especially now that, you know, Japanese games are more in trend in the West. You know, more people are like, hey, Japanese games are good. Oh, here you can see the sword. That wasn't that hard to find out. There's a sword. Oh no, it's a halberd. That's true. It's true. It's damn true. Boss battle. Yep.
为何是他？
Gong gong. Really? How can I use revival? That's kind of weird. Wait. Or maybe do I have to set that up? Failed. That's not good. Okay, let's retry. I have revival stuff, but you can't really use it. Really? I don't know if he's in the party. Oh, the guy is. Did I kill him? Oh, I killed him. Where? Only he could level up. Boo.
对不起，对不起。
你们在做什么？你们唤醒了恶神！
立刻离那恶神的武器远点儿，否则别怪我们不客气。
竟然降服了共工的力气，这是？难道？
骗人！是骗人！
Yes, bow down to me.
被解开了。如何办到的？那处封印，除女娲神力加持外，还有神矿镇压圣主武器中的利器。解封固然好，但玄涛戟戾气过猛，对尚未聚合的圣主魂灵而言，无妨在聚合完圣主魂灵前，先这样吧。反正最后，我们都将取回圣主神旗。无主复生之日不。
圣主，圣主，圣主 ！Hail the Master！
飞扬。
天人大人，
没想到沐月姑娘，司空兄弟，你怎么了？
他的事我也很。
别这么称呼我。
不是天人，那您怎么有能力解开？
我不知。总之，我不是你。
是，沐月大。
你能否告诉我，为何玄涛戟？
这。
村长，其实沐月姑娘正在寻找回乡之路，多阐述些。
这一事是故二位。
二位，请随在下一同。
Yeah, really weird.
折腾了这么久，是也该休息了。司空兄弟。
That's really weird.
沐月大人，老朽接下来要说，10000年前，水神共工是名良善的神奇。后来，传闻在一日，天地陷入混沌之后，而后，当时公主。为了消弭纷争，便派火神祝融，但公公宁死不降。他向火神祝融怒掷玄涛戟，那把玄涛戟破了复延后方山岭。而后，神人女娲来到复延，感念人民悲苦。因为玄涛戟上残存着公公的神力，怒气。后来，神人女娲只好找来神矿炼锁，施术禁锢。神人女娲留给族的，便是年年皆要吟唱的禁锢风。真不知。是怎样的怒，怎样的怨？沐月大人，
谢谢。
沐月大人，沐月大人。
Yeah, definitely.
所以说。水神共工曾给复延带来安和，玄涛戟为乱已10000年，贸然让您带走，这危
不会的。
那么，沐月大人，请让老朽再次。
Next morning.
早啊，司空兄弟。莫非
木月？
哦，司空兄弟，
风雨，为何你昨夜突然夜半外出？
司空兄弟连我的安危也一并担心了。好了，担心我的人可多了，司空兄弟就别占了其他姑娘的名额。
谁担心护送他回乡是我的任务？既然他要留下，我就不会。
木月姑娘就在村长那里，不会有什么危险的吧？
天人到底是什么？一堆谜团，真令人不是滋味。风雨，你对几山？
司空兄弟就
虽然你一副吊儿郎当的模样，但我知道你到赴颜之前，就已经对几山那把玄涛戟。
司空兄弟真是乖。就上古武器此事而言，我所知的就如同之前所提的那样而已。连玄涛戟那把武器会引发什么？说真的，我
外头世界远比所想的还广大。
No shit, the world's big.
小猪骑的鼻子可真灵敏，瞧。
走吧。
走。
不是赶。
木月大人，您真的不再多？
不用。
真的非常感谢您们，为我们解决10000年来的心腹。
或许我真的会回来，也不
谢谢。
好了，要出发了。什么？不是要前往商都了？
凤玉，
司空兄弟，你说这话也太无情了吧？同行了几日，好歹要记得我也是个商都人啊！我现在既然已了了一夙愿，启程返回商都也在情理之中。既然咱们目的地又一致，
无妨。
By the last of the smithing recipes. Oh yeah, I want to do the field. I think it's here. So how can you, I don't know, how can you use the revival item? I don't get it. Usable at any time. I don't get it. Where can I see what? Like, what do I need to configure then? Oh, get it. I don't get it. Really, I don't. Okay. Well, I am going to the city and buy some groceries. Holy shit, 4 hours. I am definitely going to play this game a lot more. So thanks a lot for watching. Like always, you will see me next time.